interviewing people why it is. And the funny part about it is that when I'm asking people, they're not saying anything about why it's the right school. They're just talking about Pokemon Go. And so when I'm interviewing you, I'm going to be asking you questions like, so what is IT like? What's good about IT? Why do you think students should be at IT? And then you're just going to go on about Pokemon Go.
What if I don't know anything about Pokemon Go?
We could inform you on a few things.
Okay.
You could maybe say like, oh, you know what? I saw Charizard like in this section of the library.
Just like Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It would be like there's a Pikachu in the library
Like
earlier
in
this
the
week.
psychology section.
Yeah, so, what should we have her say? Because we can't say, like, the same thing as the last person said.
Well, weren't we planning to have her like say she was fixing
Oh, yeah.
Pokey something?
Okay, so... Okay, so, you have students that work for you, right? They fix computers and telephones and stuff. So I'm gonna ask you about it and you're just gonna say, no, I'll ask you, so what do students in IT do? And you'll be like, well, they mainly fix things. We just got done fixing, what is it called? What's that?
Pokédex?
A Pokédex?
Pokédex.
Pokédex?
Like an index.
Like a Rolodex?
Yep,
But a Pokédex?
but a Pokédex.
Okay.
Okay.
We just got finished fixing a Pokédex?
Yeah, and then you're also gonna say, well, what it's like in library is I've seen a few Pokemons like Pikachu, or what's another easy one she could say?
Tarzan?
Tarzan? Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna say Pigglypuff. What about
Squirtle?
Squirtle.
Squirtle? Do you know
Yeah.
Pikachu and Squirtle?
No.
Well,
but
can
I'll
you say
try.
that? Can
Yeah,
you say those words? Okay.
Okay, so,
So Seth, I have a question for you real quick.
Pokédex,
Pokédex?
Pikachu, Squirtle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Seth, I have a question for you. What exactly would you be talking to your mom, but actually Julie, about, right?
I'm gonna be like, well, I'm looking forward to applying to Gonzaga. I don't wanna say, why is Gonzaga the right school for me, because I said that with the last person.
Well, so maybe instead you say like, you know, coming to school at Gonzaga, I want to know some things about like student employment, which
Okay.
your mom does a lot of. So then you can talk to her more about like, if I were to come to Gonzaga, what type of student employment opportunities would there be?
Okay, and then she could talk about,
She'd be like, oh, you can come work for us in IT. Our
Help
work
fix.
studies do things like fix Pokédex and help people find, you know, fix their phones so they can get out there and play more Pokemon Go.
okay, yeah.
She'd be like, well, tell me more about the library then. She's like, oh, we just found a Pikachu and a Squirtle. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So can you guys see?
Oh, shoot, I think it's on.
Yeah,
I think I turned on a little bit early.
yes.
We'll have most of that because then we can see it.
Yeah. So now,
Okay.
check that. Make sure you guys like what she's filming. Right. You guys look really far apart.
Yeah, he's just trying to show
A little,
like that.
little too close. A little too
He's
close.
trying to show like, hi.
Okay.
If you guys want to run through it once you can.
Okay. So,
Just tap the screen. Yep.
so should I refer to her as Julie then?
Well, don't refer to his mom.
Yeah. Okay. Should I say anything? Like, I want to say like, hi Julie, I'm.
No, I wouldn't say anything. I would just be like, because like if you're a prospective student, you probably, well, you might, but most prospective students aren't going to refer
Yeah.
to the person by their first name.
Okay. So I'll just start with like, so can you tell me a little bit about? Should I start like that?
that's
or-
what I'm wondering, yeah.
Okay. So,
If you guys want to run through it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then
So-
film.
Gosh, that's a lot of pressure.
So can you tell me a little bit about student employment at Gonzaga?
Yeah, we hire quite a few students that fix phones, they work on the Pokédex to go Pokemon Go.
Okay. I won't laugh in the real one. Okay. And then I say, Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about the library then?
Yeah, we were just looking for Pikachu and Squirtle in the latest edition of War and Peace.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any
Okay.
opinions, comments?
Maybe.
You guys, I don't know what Pokemon Go is, but you guys probably don't know what War and Peace is.
I know that book. It's a
You
book
do?
yeah.
Oh, good. A reader.
A reader.
Okay,
The library.
so should we add anything to that, or?
I would. My only suggestion would be, Julie, elaborate a little more. Throw in some more stuff. Expand it a little more. Try and get a little more in there besides just Pokédex
One-liner?
and Pikachu and Squirtle. Yeah.
Okay, you can do this. Okay, so should we run through it one more time then?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. So can you tell me a little bit about student employment at Gonzaga?
Yeah, in IT, we hire a lot of students who work on computers, we fix phones, anything from a fax machine to a smartphone, so that we can work on the Pokédex.
You guys can help Julie, right? You guys can guide her. And if she's having a hard time, you guys need to help her.
Okay,
Right?
so that was good, but you don't want to say smartphone twice, and then you're also not fixing it for the Pokédex, you're fixing a Pokédex.
Okay, so we fix a Pokédex.
Yeah.
That's stressful.
Okay.
I haven't got a script. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about student employment at Gonzaga?
Yes, so we have quite a few students that work in the IT department. We do everything from fixing phones to computers, making sure everybody's smartphones are right on so they can go Pokemon Go.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about the library then?
Yeah, in the library we spend a lot of time looking for Pikachu and Squirtle in the latest edition of War and Peace.
Okay, thank you. Is that?
Yes,
you
you
think that's
could
okay?
include like maybe say that like the library is a gym or
Oh, yeah.
stop or something like that.
We were just talking about this the other day. So there's like gyms where people
Oh.
can.
Oh,
Do
that-
Pikachu and Squirtle fight
Yes.
They can
in the gym?
make them fight.
There
Possibly.
is a Pokestop right outside.
Okay, so
It's not
say
outside.
when you're talking about, tell me a little bit more about the library when I say that, and you say, well, we just found a da-da-da, say, oh, and we also have a Pokestop right outside that you could check out.
Okay.
Just put Poke before like anything you feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so should we try it for real this time?
We've got all kinds of memory space. We can try as many times as you guys want.
Okay.
We should probably record them though, because
Yeah.
at this point, I think you guys are good enough that we
Yeah.
might get something.
Okay. Is it orange when it's on? Yeah, when I'm talking, it's.
Just broadcast. Julie, will you clap for us?
Yeah, clock.
Thanks.
Okay.
You good?
So, can you tell me a little bit about student employment at Gonzaga?
Yeah, we hire a lot of students in IT who work on computers, telephones, making sure smartphones are ready for Pokemon Go.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about the library then?
Yeah, in the library we spend a lot of time looking for Pikachu and Squirtle in the latest edition of War and Peace. There's a Pokestop right outside, and we're building a Poke Gym in the library.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah.
Go, Pokemon, go.
Oh my god. That's good.
Pokemon.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
really good.
Okay.
Now, just make sure Seth doesn't laugh.
Yeah, I want to run through that one more time. I think it's just because it's my
Go.
mom.
Pokemon.
Okay, so
Go.
is it on?
I think so.
Can you clap
Yeah.
for the moment? Okay. So can you tell me a little bit about student employment at Gonzaga?
Yeah, in IT at Gonzaga, we hire a lot of students who work on everything from telephones to computers, making sure smartphones are ready for Pokemon Go.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about the library then?
In the library, we spend a lot of time looking for Pikachu and Squirtle. Pokemon Go. There's a Pokemon Go stop right outside, and we're working on a Pokemon Go gym inside the
Okay,
library.
well, I want to thank you.
Pokemon Go.
You guys happy with that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
stumbled on library, but
Thank
we
you.
can.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, thank you, Mom.
Anything else? Check this around. Use it, but
How like
Already running into people now.
what's a really rare one?
I don't know.
Charizard. Oh, you already said that.
Yeah.
This one? Look something up.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can Pokemon. I don't know what it's for. Yeah, you can shoot Charizard, Squirtle, Jigglypuff. That's bad. And I just played Squirtle.
Wow. Ditto one?
Ditto?
Ditto? Okay.
Ditto? How do you know about Ditto?
It's super rare apparently.
Okay, so I think we're just gonna have you relate Pokemon Go to like English education.
Okay.
Stuff
You
like
like,
that.
you know, teaching certificates, like find Ditto, you know? Like very big, you get a lot of points.
You should say like we're tracking Ditto right now, and we think you got him.
Okay,
I'm
and then
supposed to track them for weeks.
how
Just
should I
save
react
months.
to this one?
Per month. Before Pokemon Go, you can come out.
This whole building is dedicated to finding Ditto.
How should I react to this one?
Well,
Drop it.
yeah, you can drop it.
Yeah.
You wanted to like mention that a lot of people brought it up. But,
Yeah, because
I don't know if you did that already though.
Well, we were gonna do that with. We were gonna do that, right? We were just gonna ask about Pokemon Go.
where were we gonna do it? In back.
I remember I last thought.
we can do it, Robert. Yeah,
Okay.
we can do back on next Pokemon. We can pull him out and do somewhere else.
Okay, so should I ask about it this time then, or should
I think next time we should, and then be like, tell me about Pokemon Go, and then we'll
Oh,
Oh yeah, Robert. Yeah.
so I'm gonna start over there.
Yeah, the only problem is here is
Can we do it like in the shade of that tree, like we're standing on the pathway and then they're just building it
Figure it
out?
out.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm packing up my office, so.
Oh.
I'm serious.
Wait, what's the Pokemon?
Okay, and so should I say, so tell me a little bit about school education, and then
We've been tracking your foot before Pokemon Go.
People look normal here. After I left, people do not look normal.
filming up.
Yeah,
film-
filming that one.
Filming up is very unflattering.
Yeah, 'cause we're making some double.
Do not need unflattering.
Microphone?
Okay. Okay. It's on. So can you tell me a little bit about school education? So can you tell me a little bit about school education?
Oh, hi.
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 Hi. So can you tell me a little, okay, I
try that one again. Oh my goodness. Should I say it 3 times solid? Like, so, so can you tell me a little bit about school education? Can you tell me a little bit about school education?
Oh, hi.
Hi. So I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about school education.
School ed? Yeah, well, I'm a professor in the school ed, and I like to use Pokemon Go as a metaphor.
Okay.
It's, the eternal pursuit of all this diversity. We all really have unique powers. In fact, this building was dedicated to finding Ditto. It was built decades ago, and we're way ahead of our time.
So, that was better. Okay, so on this one, I think I'm just gonna like drop it. Or should I not?
And I could be like, ooh, what do you find?
I'll make it protract, so maybe like, ah! Okay. Yeah, like, oh, yeah. But, yeah, and that's why
Okay. Okay, so are we gonna just start from the beginning? And then not so.
yeah, just more like you're just walking.
That's how I just walk.
Me too. Is that still too much?
All I do is sweat.
Do you want to interview him?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure you should interview him. Can we borrow you for like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's stop it.
Yeah. Alright, so Austin is a tour guide. Well, tour guide's not the official title. Ambassador?
Yeah.
Austin is a Crumbly ambassador. He'd be a good person to talk to. So, do you guys want to describe him, what we're doing?
We're doing a video. Campus tour. And basically what we're doing for this community video, and basically campus staff is trying to interview people about the school and get information about why people should apply here. And we're gonna I'll talk about it.
I like it. I was just playing it.
You did say that.
Okay. So where do you guys want to set this up?
Do you want to click on? Because this is too dark, I think, for interviews.
Yeah, this is we can also just go like right up
Yeah, I
here.
know. There's a lot of focus stuff around here. I just got Pidgey for like 100th time.
Yep.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, like he's getting mad because
I'll just keep talking about.
we've been talking to like, I don't know, 5 people maybe.
Yeah.
And every time he asks them something, they're like, yeah, this and that, actually about campus. And then they go straight to Pokemon Go.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All the construction, you want to
We can also just move them close to us. Can you guys move forward?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, right, they're both in frame. You might want to tilt up a little bit more. It's okay that Austin's taller. It kind of makes it fit a little bit smaller. And this should be okay. Just remember to talk loud.
Okay. So what should I ask him then? And how should I?
Yeah, I mean, because we're part of this event, we can talk about housing. Just be like, so I'm interested in coming to Gonzaga. I'm interested. Well, no, I'm interested in learning more about Gonzaga.
Can you tell me a little bit about housing?
Yeah, can you tell me about housing on campus?
Okay.
And then Austin, you're more like, oh yeah, right. Here's my hall, and then the side is a Poke Gym. It's awesome.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And then so Seth's gonna keep kicking back, like, well, no, but I mean, like, how is the dorm? Like, how do people like it? And you'd be like, oh yeah, it's great because they can get the Poke Gym from their
Okay,
room,
gotcha.
Maybe
right?
Seth, if you say no, like don't talk about
Well, this is
Pokemon Go,
supposed
you
to
live
be
on
the
your
peak
own.
of my frustration. This one
Oh, so,
before.
yeah. I mean, what?
Because we thought we have to right after.
Yeah.
And remember, we can put these out of order.
Okay.
It
So.
don't have to be. This can go in between or before.
You could just scream when he's talking. Do the loudest high-pitched scream you can.
I could be like, stop talking about Pokemon Go. What about the doors?
You can be like,
your friend like, oh, Pokemon Go? I was just playing.
Then what should he say after that?
I'll like wing it.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
I'll have fun with it.
Okay.
all right. So before you guys start, make sure the audio's on.
You gotta make sure.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I said, okay. So, I'm interested in going to Gonzaga. Can you tell me a little bit about housing?
Yeah, no, totally. This event's a great place. It's got a really strong community. Team Mystic's really present there. So, first floor, second floor, Team Mystic, and then third and fourth, I think, are Valor. So they're a little bit divided, but it can be really, really, bonding experience for both of the teams. And they have a poke gym right next to it, so it's actually a really wonderful experience. They can bat a lot of XP's had there, a lot of XP. So they level really quickly, which is a little unfair to the rest of campus,
Okay, so yeah, can you tell me a little bit more about like what it's like being in a dorm and like what it is and stuff?
Well, yeah, so like you're living with other people, sometimes Mystic players, sometimes Valor, sometimes, Instinct. And depending on who you're with and what team you're on, it can be a rough experience. If your roommate doesn't agree with your poke and go, strategies, it can be a little ridiculous.
Okay, so that's not really what I'm looking for at this point. So can you like stop talking about Pokemon Go right now, and tell me a little bit more about like different housing units in Gonzaga area?
Yeah. Well, there's ones that aren't close to Pokemon. There's ones that are close to Pokemon. There's the ones that are. Wait, I'm gonna have to. There's the basketball one. There's a basketball one and they're really into basketball when they're not playing Pokemon Go. Am I supposed to? Do I go now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a little video project.